afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Guys, beautiful day out today. It's sunny, 65 degrees. Let's do some destination trailers. I'm doing this one completely in the raw. I got no power ran to it, no lights, and it's got so many windows on this one you really don't even need any. This is a 2017 Wildwood Lodge. It's a big boy. It's a 4092 BFL, I believe. I'll look when I get close to the door and make sure of that. And this is a triple slide destination trailer. And it's got everything, guys. It's 3 slides. It's got a front lounge, a loft. I mean, this is a big trailer, guys. And we do offer nationwide delivery for $1.50 a loaded mile, one way if you need it. It's a dry weight of 11,700 pounds. And this is great for sticking on some property somewhere or a monthly campsite. You know, these aren't designed to be moved around like a regular travel trailer. These are designed to be used for a permanent full-timers or semi-permanent use. You know, a lot of people buy these on some weekend property. A lot of people buy them to live in. I mean, these are just an awesome alternative to like renting an apartment or a house. And man, yeah, and these are great. These are designed more for year-round use. You can underpin them. 3 slides. It's tall because of that loft, so keep that in mind. This thing's probably going to be 11, 12 feet tall. Double axles. Got a 20-gallon all-electric residential style water heater. Furnace, got 50 amp electrical service. I'm not even going to try to squeeze through there, but all in all, the outside of this thing for a 17 looks great. There's your water heater. And of course, guys, this is a destination trailer, not a park model. See, a park model doesn't have holding tanks. This one does. You've got fresh gray and black water holding tanks. So technically it's I guess you could call it a great big travel trailer, but you don't want to take a 42.5 foot to the lake for the weekend. I mean, you could, but man, that'd be awkward. These things are large and in charge, and we've got the trucks to handle towing this thing. So you've got to really know what you're doing towing one of these. In fact, even though I know the weight isn't as bad as a fifth wheel, you need a dually truck because this thing's so large, it's going to catch a lot of wind going down the road. I'm not saying you can't tow it with a 3/4 ton if you know what you're doing, but we do offer delivery service, like I said, and we've got the trucks to handle it. $1.50 a mile one way. Now, it does not have an awning. It had one at one time. It was obviously removed for whatever reason. You know, a lot of people take them off, that put them under sheds or places that you can't really have one. So, in fact, that's a pretty common thing on these. When you set this thing up permanently, guys, you can build you a deck on it. If you got somebody in a wheelchair, you put your wheelchair ramp up to it, right up to the sliding glass door. Sliding glass door's got an extra wide entry. And it actually easily comes out. So if you ever want to change furniture out, change your refrigerator out, make it your own, you can. This whole frame comes out pretty easily to load and unload this destination trailer. Let's look inside. And as we step inside again, guys, I'm not running any power to it. This is all natural lighting in here, guys. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. And front lounge, you've got a leather sleeper sofa, a couple of leather chairs here in the front. It's got a fireplace. It is missing the main TV, so you might have to pick up one of those. Got a residential style ceiling fan. Some overhead storage over there. Table, it's only got one chair at the table, so again, you may have to, you know, if I've got a couple of extra chairs that may not match, I'll throw them in there. You may have to go to Walmart or somewhere, get you a couple of chairs for it. You do have a solid surface countertop, Corian countertop. The only thing I see really bad about it is somebody obviously had a bunch of stickers right here. and they peeled them off and got the finish off the cabinet. So if that really bothers you a lot, you can always varnish this wood right here and make that look a whole lot better. I like the glass front cabinets with the aluminum backsplash. That's pretty nice. Huge kitchen area. And you've got a 4-burner stovetop, which you don't hardly see that. An extra large oven. Big island right here. Double sink. You got some storage down here. Not a lot of carpet, but what's in here looks great. It does have a Whirlpool all electric refrigerator, which like most destination trailers have. These are designed for everyday use. Contrary to popular belief, RV refrigerators are not designed for everyday use. These are. And lots of storage around here. Central vacuum system. Walk toward the back, heat and air control. This unit does have double ducted roof air units. You got a side bathroom, RV toilet, large, and I mean large large shower, and got a skylight up there, and there's no smoke or pet odors in here, no mildew smells, signs of leak damage. That's your electric water heater controller, 20-gallon. Like I said, it's designed to take somewhere and leave it, guys. And before we go into the bedroom, let's look at the loft. And guys, this loft is a multiple purpose thing. You can throw you some mattresses up there, some air mattresses, use it for extra sleeping. A lot of people buy these lofts that are living in one so they can put a ton of, you basically got your own attic up there for storage. So you got a few steps getting up there. Again, guys, I'm doing this with no lights, so apologize. It is a little dark up here, but still got plenty of windows, and you have a ton of storage space up here, or room for 2 air mattresses. So you can sleep kids up here. You can use it for storage, which is probably what the last owners used it for. They took the mattresses out, so you can pick you up a couple air mattresses at Amazon or Wally World and use it for sleeping, or use it like the previous owners did and use it for a lot of storage. Little cabinets and stuff right here. Not bad. Of course, you know, you're going to have to crawl into bed up here. You've only got maybe a 3.5, 4 feet tall interior height up here. But hey, it's if you need that extra storage, that extra sleeping, that is a lifesaver. And we're gonna now you have to step down into the bedroom on these because of the loft. So you got a couple of steps. So this isn't all one level like a lot of destination trailers are. You got a couple of small steps right here. You've got a Queen Island bed. It's got a bed. It's got a mattress and box spring, so sits up a little taller. Hang on 1 second, please. Sorry about that, guys. Had some customers walk in on us. Had to talk to them for a minute, but where were we? Oh, yeah. This is a mattress with a box spring, so it sits up pretty tall. And you've got actually pretty comfortable. You do have a nice area here, a closet. Got some dresser drawers right there. And some right here. So a lot of storage in here. And a lot of sleeping capacity too, especially if you utilize that upstairs. You can sleep 2 back here, and you can sleep 2 to 4 upstairs in the loft if you use it as an extra bedroom. Then you can sleep 2 more up front. And room for more air mattresses if you need it. So this would make a great all-around floor plan that a lot of people can utilize because of that loft. Like I said, you can use it for storage, you can use it for sleeping. A lot of windows. I mean, you know, we're sitting here with no power and lots of light. I don't think if I had the lights on, it didn't make much difference at all. Not bad. This is very, very cozy, very comfortable. Like I said, you got fireplace, got a stereo. You can put your big TV in here. Guys, we do guarantee the slide outs to work, all 3 of them. Go in and out like they're supposed to. We guarantee both roof air conditioners to work. We guarantee the refrigerator to get and freezer to get cold. $37,900 while it lasts. Got a few of these in stock, probably about more than anybody. Even though I'm down, I probably only got about 7 or 8 left. But, you know, these are hard to find used, guys. They really are. And we kind of specialize in them. I don't shoot as many videos on these as I do some of the other ones because these are kind of a limited audience. But for those of you looking for these destination trailers, or some people call park models, you can't find them anywhere. Well, they're down here in Georgia. Again, guys, we have delivery service available, $1.50 a mile, even for this big beast. That's half price of what other dealers charge, and we only charge for one way. So, you know, if it's 500 miles at 700, even though it's a 1,000-mile round trip from a driver, we only charge you $750. That's fuel, my driver's pay, hotel room if necessary, and all that stuff's on us. 37.9, haggle-free firm. If you're interested in this destination trailer, give us a call at 706-965-7929, and they'll be on my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a link below in the video description to my destination trailer park model page, as well as a link to our free interactive tow guide. So if you do want to see if you can tow this yourself, you can look up your truck's tow capacity. And you actually, after you look it up and you get the exact poundage, you can push a button lower right hand corner, show you every towable camper I have that you can tow with your vehicle. But like I said, these things are very, and I'm speaking from somebody that towed these for many years back when I transported RVs. These things are very awkward with a four-wheel truck. It can be done, but you need your safety equipment, your anti-sway control, distribution hitch, brake controller, and you need to keep your speed down. Because these things catch a lot of wind because of their shape. So like I said, they're not really made to tow around. They're made to tow somewhere, put it there, and leave it. And if you want a more traditional travel trailer, I have plenty of those for sale on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Smaller, easier to tow, that you can actually take to the lake for the weekend or for whatever you want to use them for. Like I said, these are designed more for residential use than recreational use. But it can be used that way, you know, like for a weekend house. And these things, they come in handy. I'm not going to lie to you. I had one of these many years ago on some property in a little town called South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, about an hour from here up on the mountain, overlooking the bluff. A beautiful piece of property, and I had one of these parked there, and it served the purpose great. Underpinned it, did good up there in the wintertime. So, I mean, these are great little, great campers for that purpose. You got kids coming back from college and need a place to live. Why go out and blow the money renting a house or an apartment when you can buy this for 3 or 4 years of renting an apartment or renting a house, what you're going to spend on that, and walk away with absolutely nothing except the memories of a roof over your head for 3 or 4 years. You can take that money, put it into this, and actually walk away with something that you have the title to, something that you can sell, you can finance, you can trade, and instead of just blowing it all on rent. You got in-laws. Let's say you got elderly in-laws or parents. You want to move into your house, you know, and you want them to still have their own privacy. Guys, 37.9. Try to build any kind of guest house for that. See how far you get. Especially with today's prices for building material. I mean, you can't even get plans drawn up and a foundation poured for what you can buy this entire camper for, with its own heat and air system, its own plumbing system, its own living room, kitchen, loft, bedroom, and more. And bathroom, of course. I mean, you try to build anything like that for $37.9, see how far you get. So that's what I'm saying. These are great for those of you that need it. I know it's kind of a narrow audience. I don't get as many video views on these. But again, for those looking for this, you can't find them. Well, check out my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. See my current inventory of destination trailers, as well as motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, gas diesels, You name it, I got it. Got about 140 units in stock, either right now or coming in. Got a lot of videos to do. That's why I'm just trying to shoot through these things. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you got questions about that, give us a call. If you want to come look at this, call, make sure it's available at 706-965-7929. Also, guys, like I said, my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. If you're coming a long distance, you probably want to consider leaving a deposit on it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, share on social media. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, RV's with Big Bo. Make sure you go to my Facebook page if you're on Facebook. Like it. You can also message me through there. I don't do sales, guys. I do marketing, but I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. And, you know, share with you my 25-plus years of experience as an RV owner and working at RV dealerships, doing every position available that you can imagine. I don't mind sharing some of that knowledge. I've worked on RVs. I've transported them. I bought them. I've sold them. I've been a finance manager, been a service manager. You name it, I've done it. And I don't mind sharing some knowledge. Try to save you some money, give you some tips, especially dealing with the big franchise dealers, to help keep you from getting ripped off too badly. You know, we don't charge any extra fees. It's $37.9 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. Easy, simple, done, haggle free. No thousands of dollars in fees like other dealers charge, like dock fees, prep fees, happy camper fees, freight fees, and processing fees, franchise fees, and more. You know, guys, when it comes to buying RVs, keep in mind the bigger the dealer, the bigger the overhead, the bigger the price. You know, these things, you know, our local mom and pop dealers like us, independent dealers, we're getting fewer and fewer to find, harder to find. But the ones that are around usually give you your best deals. We've been in business 54 years. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year because of our prices, our inventory, our selection, and our no-nonsense way of doing business. We tell it like it is. We don't negotiate back and forth. That's just a waste of time. This is the price. Doesn't matter how you pay for it. Doesn't matter how far you come to get it. If you need delivery, it's $1.50 a mile one way. If you need financing, we will do our best to get you approved for financing, and we make no money on it. Other dealers mark the interest rates up. We don't. We do you at what they call the buy rate. You know, all the other dealers mark it up % or two, overcharging you by financing, sometimes thousands of dollars. And then, of course, here comes the upsells, the extended warranties, the gap insurance, the interior-exterior protection packages. We don't push any of that stuff, folks. Easy, simple, and done. Because all those upsells are marked up 4 times dealer cost. Basically, they're making several $1,000s off of you by talking you into buying those upsells and making you feel like you have to buy them, but you don't. Guys, say no to all upsells. Pay as much money down as you can. You know, when you're buying a depreciating asset like an RV, your number one goal is to keep your interest rate as low as possible and your amount financed as low as possible. And yeah, these big dealers hate it when I give you that advice because that means less money for them, but so what? It's your money, not theirs. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.